and a monthly grand prize of a Motorola Razr 2 from Rogers Wireless. There's a shot, they score! That one just fired past Michael Hutchinson, beating him just outside that left pad, and the Battalion jump on the board early, 1-0.
Well, again, just a quick one-timer, and if you're going to beat Michael Hutchinson, that's what you got to do. It looked like it was, not sure if that was Grachev that was quick, but off the one-timer. And again, sometimes forwards have that weight that you want to get that perfect shot and set it up, but what you do is allow the goalie to set up. And player that a lot expected to certainly go a lot earlier in the draft, but not many people expected to make over the trek over to North America.
Shot by Stephon Thorne, as Ryan Goschuk fanned on that clearing attempt, and Thorne was right there, pounced on that puck, and it's 2-0 Battalion.
Well, again, when you're missing some key guys, you got to capitalize on the opportunities, and the Brampton Battalion doing that exactly here early on. 2 huge goals. And again, Thorne, just a quick shot short side on Michael Hutchinson, past the blocker, and trying to put that distant memory of Hutchinson stonewalling him in the playoffs last year. Of course, a lot of new faces in this Battalion lineup.
This is Jason Dale gathering speed through the neutral zone. Over it goes. Coming in, Duchene scores! 3-0 Battalion as Jason Dale adds, or Matt Duchene, excuse me, adds to the lead.
Oh, sorry, was that just a goal scorer's goal? Wow, roof daddy or what? I'm telling you, Duchene again with just a ton of speed, but just makes it nice and looking upstairs. And again, just doing a nice job here, just following up. There it is. He comes over right over the shoulder of Hutchinson. Just look at the elevation he gets on this puck in close. Certain to be one of the top NHL picks in this upcoming NHL draft, Duchene.
Issues that arise with release from the Euro teams and that sort of thing. Here's a shot, scores! Colin Behenna gets his first career OHL goal, and it's a big one as it gets the Colts on the board.
Well, Behenna just came storming down, and again in for Sean Frank tonight. Frank the scratch, and Behenna coming in. Just his 3rd game of the season, scoring his first, and he makes no mistake on the opportunity, just lifting it over the right pad of foot. And what a huge goal late in this first period for the...
Steer it back down low for Della Rovere. Della Rovere on the right wing. Working hard along that wall here. Sgarbossa, across it comes. There's a shot. Score! Michael Sgarbossa with Alex Hutchings parked in front, and the Colts get that big power play goal to make it a 3-2 game.
Oh, what an absolute beauty. And again, I mean, that all started, but look at the vision by rookie Sgarbossa. Again, just to spot the open side, he kind of just draws everything in, and look at Sgarbossa just feathered this puck right across the open man. But again, watch the finish here by Alex Hutchings. You're not going to get an easier goal than that. All started by Sgarbossa just feeding that nice little puck right across there. And just like that, the Colts are in the Brampton Battalion lead, now just down to 1.
Into a 3-2 lead. Up in the Barrie zone, and now we're going to have a dance between Dalton Prout and Luke VanMoerkerke. Here we go, VanMoerkerke landing some solid rights. Couple more, Prout got one in there. Now Prout's left arm is free. Now he's wailing away with a few rights. VanMoerkerke seems to be connecting on most of them, though. Look at this. Couple of tough customers. Prout missed on that one. Now over the top, VanMoerkerke down with Prout on top of him, but I would have to say Luke VanMoerkerke landed the majority of the punches in that tilt.
Oh, a couple of heavyweights there.
Shot saved by Hutchinson.
Of course, Ben, expect one of those from you for Christmas. So.
Keep wishing, my friend. There's a shot off the crossbar. Scores! Darren Archibald gets his 3rd of the year. We're tied at 3.
Oh, and what a play by Archibald. Again, how many times do coaches tell you just follow through to the net? Archibald does it, and he picks up the easy marker. And Again, maybe this one wasn't easy. It was bouncing a bit, and he backhanded it in. But there you see the initial shot. You heard nothing but iron on that one. But again, Archibald just doing a good job following through to the net, and he picks up the rebound. There it is, and that puck was jumping up a bit, and he kind of batted that one just a bit above the ice. And the Colts rookie suddenly is
much needed line change out there. Both teams changing on the fly. 6 minutes gone in the period. That pass managed to hit Beauchamp, and they score! Quick pass all the way up to the blue line of the Battalion with Beauchamp right in front. They beat Michael Hutchinson for the 4th time tonight as Brampton regains the lead.
Well, again, Hutchinson tried to poke that one out. It looked like it went straight to Thorne. There we'll see a pop in front, the puck, and it looks like it's Thorne. We'll see that Hutchinson trying to poke that one out. It goes right back out in front. And the Battalion regain the
side as VanMoerkerke will clear. Stajan over the blue line. Prout stood up to him nicely. There's VanMoerkerke, knocked down by Robertson. Backhander by Eriksson. Stajan in front, and he scores! Thomas Stajan gives the Battalion a 2-goal lead again. It's 5-3.
Well, again, the Colts just a little sloppier in their own zone, and they pay the price, and the Battalion coming right back after giving up that 2-goal lead early in this frame, restoring it here midway through. And again, there you see the collision, but Eriksson doing a good job just following that up. And that one just dumps it in front. It looked like Stajan with a tap in front. Yeah, there you see it, Eriksson just dumping that one right in front.
Are being pestered by Brad Albert. Rovere still with it though, falls. Puck at the blue line, kept in. A long one thrown in by Eastman. Hutchings is there on the right side. Hutchings put it across. Rovere, shot, scores! The captain of the Colts gets them back in the game as they trail by 1. Stefan Rovere gets goal number 7.
Well, Rovere says, hang on a sec. He's got a great shot, and Colts will certainly love to see him use it more and more, and he makes no mistake. You give him that puck in that slot area, and he just unleashes a huge drive, and with 12:10 remaining, it's just a 1-goal game and still plenty of time.
Stefan Rovere's 7th from Alex Hutchings. There you see the shot. Beating Brandon Foote. Sgarbossa will try it again. Gloved by O'Connor. And up to the blue line and out. Lashoff did all he could. O'Connor back at his own blue line. 15 seconds remaining. Coming in is Kluche. Foot is down. Puck behind the net. Over to the near side now for O'Connor. 7 seconds remaining. Takes the shot, but it's blocked by Albert. There's another shot. Foot down. Scramble in front. Net is off. No goal. 0.1 remaining on the clock. Goal light went on for a second, but the official said no. And still a fraction of a second left on the clock, but it looks like the Brampton Battalion are going to prevail here tonight. Here's the scramble. Look at this.
Oh, all sorts of loose bodies. There you see the net clearly come off. Whistle's got to go, but again, the Colts
be simply academic at this point. There's the announcement that the net was off well ahead of that puck going in. And that will do it. There goes the buzzer. The Brampton Battalion improved the record to 4-6, winning the first matchup this year against their Highway 400 rivals, the Barrie Colts, and their first win on road ice this season.
Well, full marks for the Battalion. They jumped out to that early 3-0 lead. Colts raced back, but no panic as the Mean Green Machine comes out with the big 2 points in their first road win of the season. And they find a way to hang on here in the third.
5-4 Brampton win. We'll have our 3 stars, our scoring summary, and plenty more when we return. You're watching OHL Primetime, brought to you by Baytown Hyundai on Rogers TV.